This is Fernando, and I'm coming at you with the deck profile, Dark Worlds, the new format, and I went undefeated on my locals yesterday, and here's the deck list. Okay, triple brow. I don't have to say anything, self-explanatory. Triple grapha, triple snow, and double silva. Silva's good. I'll explain later. And then for the spells, triple Darkwold dealings. Good card, speeds up the deck, but horrible in the mirror match. So these are sided out if I play mirror. And overall, it's a speed card. Triple upstart, triple drag down, staples, gates, foolish, reborn, gateway, card destruction, and into the void. Into the void, I'm indifferent about this card. I don't ever get to use it, but it's okay. And as for gateway, to Darkwold, it's good when they try to reborn my grapha, and then I just chain it, and they lose out a monster reborn. Also, I run a low monster count, so gateway helps me reuse the Darkholds I've been dumping in the grave. Alright, that's it for spells. Trap cards, the heart of the deck, I would say. Skill Drain, stops everything, meta decks. I played wind-ups. Any deck you can think of that's topping right now is weak against Skill Drain, and Graph on the field is pretty much GG. It's really good. I run triple Reckless because I usually draw 2 or 3 of these. Just kidding, but mostly because it's a turbo deck, and be careful though, if you play one of these and you don't have any draw power, you'll probably lose the duel because you'll get stuck. Double Compulse, good for bouncing other cards to the hand. Exceeds, synchros. Well, people don't really synchro much, but you can stop big plays with Compulse. Also, people tend to set a lot, so they won't get dragged down. So this helps forcing them to have a card in their hand, and then you can play your drag down. And another use is they reborn your grapha to try to stop you from recycling it. You could just compulse and bring it back to your hand, and then pop another card next turn. It's a really great combo. Solemn, Dark Deal, Dark Bribe, Hope for Escape. Hope for Escape, self-explanatory. I get my life points really low with skill drains, and I increase my opponent's life points with Upstart, and I have other cards to drain my life points. So the most I've ever drawn is probably 4 cards, but a 1 card plus 4 is pretty amazing, if you ask me. Bribe, same concept, negate anything, and also puts cards in my opponent's hand for if I need to drag down and they don't have cards. Dark Deal, this won me like so many games with Silva. Both, like, if they end up discarding Silva, they lose 2 cards from their hand, and they lose their spell card, their normal spell. So it's really good. That's it for the main deck. Now the side deck is Dark Deal, Radicator, Malevolent, and these. Triple Misty Heavy. I usually tend to put this in like every second duel because I'm afraid of Shadows or Macrocosmos. Goes in, for different attribute decks, and these guys for stun decks or Rabbit. For the extra deck, I don't really use Exceeds or Synchros, but here goes. Black Rose, Armory Arm, Cataster, Stardust, Tyrus, Adrius, Utopia, and Utopia Ray, Gemini Pearl, Golem, One's End Mains, Leviathan, Levier and this thing. I just put it in there. But yeah, alright, thanks YouTube, and that was my Dark World deck. Peace out.